I just finished off leveling up a couple of weapons to level 250. And I thought, you know what, seeing as it's double XP weekend, I might as well continue the grind and get level 250 on the Ion. So I've already gotten the Ion up to, exotic rarity. And then completed the exotic challenge 2 more times, and after 2 more times it basically gave me a special ability and a perk, the way it normally does. However, for some odd reason, this gun is now so overpowered. I mean, even when facing off against, I mean, geez, take your pick, abominations, it doesn't really matter what you're shooting at. This gun is just so freaking overpowered. Falcon is dead already, and I see there's still some zombies around here. But I mean, all these zombies, it's like, literally, these are like one-shots. The craziest part is that I want to show you, maybe find a tier 4 bot somewhere. Hey, don't you want to give me a lift? Thanks, my man, this must stop. There's only an abomination around here somewhere. Just want to see if I can find one. What have we got on that side? Ah, Mangler. So normally Manglers are pretty tough to put down with the insane amount of health. But now, it's like Mangler deleted. I mean, is another epic, what's his name here? Let's see what that is. Ah, another Mangler. I mean, come on. That is just insane. I mean, if you have any idea how long it normally takes for someone to shoot down one of those guys, I mean, even with my Mega Punch ability that I normally have on all my characters, it takes a while for you to actually like dodge him and make sure that you actually put him down properly. But I mean, with this sniper rifle, it's like pop a couple of shots and boom, it's just deleted instantly. Okay, so we've got this contract active. Let's go grab that. Still no abomination. I mean, the abominations, I don't know if any of you play in-game, but abominations are the tankiest of all of the bosses, especially the tier 4 ones.
I'm in control now, not Kagan.
Just like, boom, gone. That's level 160. That's a mimic. I am looking for a D20 hopefully. Either that or I'll finish off one or other weapons. Dog game. That doggy just went dead. What the fuck is that thing shooting at? It ain't me. I wanna see it's an abomination. I mean, shit, they're normally all over the place here in the tier 4. That was so weird. Not a single one of them to fucking see us. 8 minutes are left. Maybe there'll be one at the exfil. Let's go exfil. Let's go exfil early. Let me just pick this up and grab this long. Get some plates.
I'm in control now, not Kagan. You'll die soon enough.
Yeah, it must have been another dog. I mean, sometimes those dogs are so fucking accurate. Even when you're in, flying away from them or whatever, they still tag you up. Clear here? No, it's not. Let's just clean out house here. Okay, so nothing should bother us. Now let's have a look.
Exfil request received. Details on the way. For the proposal layer.
Ah, these are the weakest. They're always the weakest. I tested that out with Mega Punch. Oh, actually, I lie. The special, what's his name? Disciple, the one that actually uses terrain. That it looks like a Chaos Disciple or something. Maybe Elder Disciple. I don't know what the name of it is, but that disciple is the fucking weakest. Like Mega Punch, two punches, I think it's gone. Oh, actually, sometimes one punch. You can see like get a one punch and it's from behind with Phantom. I mean, that is a fucking tier 4 cradle jab.
Exfil's arrived.
Shit, I might as well do a few more contracts. It takes like literally like a minute just to like finish this shit off. Ah no, you know what? Exfil, get the XP, come back. Rinse, repeat. Rocky, shh. So that is the iron that I'm playing with, and as I said, I mean, that thing is just literally just deleting all the tier 4 boss monsters and stuff. I mean, I took on the rock monster. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the rock monster from the event that's currently running, the Guild Strike event. I literally took him on with one other guy and totally crapped on him. Hey Cal, how you doing? Buongiorno. What's up, Cal? Get the ammo. I don't see any of the event markers as yet. Oh, I think I just heard abomination. No, I did not.
There's a command center nearby that can toxin everywhere. Shut it down.
You're near a guild checkpoint. Clear it and loosen the guild control on the area.
Don't care about that. I'm looking for an abomination.
Toxin is choking the area. If Babylon's gonna survive, we gotta shut it down.
I mean, you normally see the abomination spawn in. It's got like this bright fire thing that it goes on. Oh, there's the ammo. Those guys have disciple mist on them, but I don't see no damn disciple. Up. Disciple deleted. I mean, come on. How the fuck is this gun even legal? Oh my word, far north, are they joking? See if I can get a faster ride on my way there. Ooh, faster car.
Got a guild convoy rolling into KO. Here's the tab so we can fight it.
Fucking, oh, at least it didn't break the car too badly.
There's a
Can't remember where we fought him up here.
Waypoint set.
Right here. I mean, check me chunk at him solo, man. Guys almost fucking first off of me was done. Check it. Fuck it. Keep pushing me, fucker. I don't mind. 3 XP. Fuck it. 50k, damn it. What? Oh my head. Set out on this will be even worse. Okay, somebody said they want to do Colossus. Let's go do Colossus.
You're nearing the quarantine command center. Stop the toxin from getting out.
There's a command center nearby leaking toxin. Find the source and shut it down.
Hey Cal, you're going to do Colossus, man.
Field has charger stations nearby. Connect your C-Link so I can overview the station.
Still need this to get back to the tier 4 zone, so no, they're not gonna fuck up my car. Come on, guys. Focus on the light. One light sounds like it's downstairs. No one's fucking standing with this thing for the light.
Waypoint set.
There's a quarantine.
Field convoys rolling around that line like they own it. Remind them they don't.
Got a checkpoint nearby. Eliminate all enemies and weaken the guild's foothold.
Lots of gas in the AO. Override the quad that's spewing it. Watch your vitals. Toxic for getting out.
This is becoming ridiculous. I haven't seen one freaking abomination's whole game.
You're near a crashed guild UAV. Worth checking for yourself.
Just received word Dr. Faulkner escaped this morning. No sign of doing. Spreading like wildfire. Find Faulkner. Shut it down.
Objective identified.
I'm gonna go for Falconer. Working so lame.
Cradle I'm pumping into Avalon.
Toxic levels are dropping. Confirm the kill.
Yep, Falconer is down. He got fucked. This was actually a really good for experience. I mean, I'm not even sure how much XP I got on that.
We stopped it before Avalon suffered any permanent scars.
Oh, fuck me, I'm tired.
Of course you are. You're old as shit.
$186. Holy shit, South African server. That's a win. Hey guys. You guys are in a full party. You solo. Oh, I'm soloing as well. Your weeklies. Dude, I can show you a way of leveling up your weapons as well.
Waypoint set.
There's a command center nearby leaking toxin. Find the source and shut it down.
There's a guild checkpoint nearby. Get out. Loosen the guild's foot.
Grenade incoming.
If you're still talking blue guns, bruh, yo.
Get out of there.
Don't go for purple, though. Come here to the spot on the map. You get freaking exotic. No, the big yellow circle on the map. Oh, there. You get exotic weapons there. Shit happens from time to time. Well, if you want to go for gold weapons, I can open up a stronghold for you. I'm standing in the container. I'm standing in the white container. You can come and add me, and then I can go and open up a gold. Let me send you. I'm putting out a request. If you're close by, you should be able to see that. Nah. Now, if you're playing a ranked, it has to be about win, though. And playing for the win is not the skills, it's the fucking objective. Doesn't matter which mode. I mean, the thing is, if you're playing a rank, there's an objective that you need to follow. I mean, if you're not following the objective, then you know what I mean? It's like, then it's pointless. I'm not sure where you are, Sinful. Just checking here. Sinful, where are you situated on the map currently? Purple gun, meaning you tier 3 at the moment.
Waypoint set.
Okay. Sinful, is that you and your party in tier 3 there?
There's a quarantine command center nearby to stop the toxin from getting out.
I've trained a constable field officer. Here you go. Let's end his career.
Hey Sinful, that you down there? Oh? Ah, Sinful, here you been. Oh. I was saying, Sinful, if you want to, I can go open up one of the gold strongholds in the tier 4 zone for you to go and get better guns that side, oh. Either that, or I can go and finish Falconer and then you can get an exotic weapon. Yeah, I was busy. I was trying to tell you to come to the yellow zone there. I'll mark it, this area here on the map, because in that zone there was a boss that you fight, and then there's an exotic workbench. So then you would have been able to upgrade your weapon to exotic somehow immediately. Actually, Sinful, at level 21, I'm thinking, don't you guys want a few levels first? I mean, we got 35 minutes. It takes me about, I'd say put about 10-15 minutes aside for the boss, because we can exfil from his body. Then I'll go to the tier 4 zone, I'll run some contracts there and get you guys leveled up a little bit quicker. I'm just looking at their levels, Bunny. I mean, both of them are currently like around level 20. I should be able to double that in 15-20 minutes. Yeah, that will be enough time. We'll be okay on time. I can double that level for them. I can get him to level 60 in the next game. You guys can do whatever you need to, eh? Like you can loot, you can freaking go around the tier 2, tier 3 zones, and you can basically, I mean, just do green contracts. If you're doing green contracts, that's all good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a rotation on the yellow contracts here in the tier 4 zone. That's gonna level you up a hell of a lot faster. Eat up those HVT contracts, that will get your combat rating up quicker.
Still have hostiles in the AO.
Nah, I came in, I'm busy testing out, well actually I've been leveling up weapons. So I mean, now this weekend I leveled up the Maverick to level 250, the Jaeger pistol to level 250. I'm busy doing the Ion sniper rifle now to level 250, so the thing is I've just been XP grinding out.
Guild has charging stations.
You're approaching the guild commander. Clear the guild commander.
Connect your sealant and I'll be able to overheat the chargers.
Ah, then we just come in the next game and go straight to Faulkner.
Something's off here.
Objective identified.
I mean, I've got two characters that are so fucking overpowered. I soloed Faulkner on my last, what's his name? My last game I expelled on Faulkner solo, and I was using this iron sniper rifle on him, like basically clearing the whole island of all the zombies and then killing Faulkner. I've got another character that I do that whole island melee, so basically melee only, killing Dr. Faulkner. Yeah. Oh well, I mean, you guys can't see my level and stuff now. I'll hit you up with friend invites in a bit, and you guys can see what you're looking at. I mean, currently, I'm wanting to hit prestige level 1000. You know, the level 1000, what's the legendary prestige? I want to hit that by middle of April.
Dr. Faulkner was sick this morning.
Bunny, I'll be there to pick you up in a second. Don't bleed out. Are you up?
Shut it down. Looks like the guild brought in the
You see, every time I finish one of these contracts, it should give you guys, like at level 20 something, it should give you a full level. And you should go up again now. Yeah, just as soon as you see you go up a level, just choose a skill so that you don't get caught. Because if you leave that skill choice thing open, what's gonna happen is it's gonna just pause your XP gains, and then you're not gonna level up the way you should be. Why the hell did they start a Wraithwing and it's like right here? Nah, I'm gonna finish that quickly, man. Yeah, give me a second. Let me go straight there. I just wanted to book that contract first because if I don't have our team on that contract, somebody else can take it. Oh, you must tell them, fuck you. Don't say, oh fuck yeah. Don't let the fucking bot now take you on. Yeah, it's clear. I'm just checking if there's an exotic box in here as well. There's an exotic box upstairs. Come and have a look here. This should give you an exotic weapon. Upstairs, that box. Open that. That will give you an exotic. The damage multiplier and exotics have skills as well. So it will be like you'll get one movement skill and then you get one ammo skill basically on an exotic weapon. I'm just gonna run this contract here because you guys are close by, you'll get the experience on it. See, you don't even have to do anything, you basically start this one up and it finishes itself. There we go. Then let me go and do that HVT and that gives you level.
He is operating nearby. You know what to do. Down.
That's HVT dead.
We hope to get people every day.
Man, I'm so not comfortable with this right wing mission being like right here next to us because that thing wipes teams
This
though.
one is cooked.
I don't know who started it.
And be careful. We all know how crazy
The total blackout for all guild tech in the AO. That'll
That's level 27 and 22. What's it? Portal? Is that portal? Portal, you just have to choose the skills as you level up, right? Because you're falling behind on gains there, buddy. You see, Sinful's already at level 28. I don't think you're choosing your skills as you're leveling up, oh.
I'm picking up something weird. Toxin levels high. This could get crazy.
Yeah, that is also why. I mean, you guys don't have to be in the tier 4 zone because tier 4 is a lot harder because of your levels currently. I mean, at the moment you guys are what, times 2 or times 4 damage multipliers.
Still brought in a heavy hitter to help secure Avalon. End that fucker before it can
So
start.
you wanna wait until you're at least like level 40 odd before you come here because then you'll have at least a good amount of damage.
He is in this area. Find him.
At times 8 multiplier it does a world of difference, especially when you've got weapons that are times 2, almost times 4 damage multiplier all on their own. Yeah, but the thing is, your character level is still quite low. So the thing is, even though your gun is shooting, you're not doing as much damage as you can. You know what I mean? Then you might as well take it down one level to the tier 3 zone where you're gonna get much better damage on those zombies and stuff in that area than you are in the tier 4 zone. You see, I keep checking because this mission that I'm doing, sometimes not boss, what is the name that I kill? The HVT that I kill, sometimes he also drops an exotic weapon case. Because you must remember, each exotic weapon case is unique to whoever opens it. The gun that you see inside your exotic weapon case isn't the same as the one that the next guy sees.
Find an HVT and send it packing.
Yep. It's a different thing. You open up a box, you see that there's a rocket launcher in there, and you tell your buddy, hey, there's a rocket launcher in here. That's not the case when it comes to an exotic weapons case. You can have 4 people open up the exotic weapon case, and each person has their own unique version of what they see inside there. There we go. That's looking better. Oh, you went up 4 levels. That's good. But now you see, Sinful is pulling ahead, even though you guys were like so close earlier because he was wasn't actually accepting the level up. Yeah, that should be the right wing, that mission that somebody started. That's what I was saying. I wasn't feeling comfortable with that thing being so close to us. Because that thing literally wiped squad, bro. Yeah. I don't know who started that mission. I mean, nobody ever fucking starts it though. No. Somebody had to go and hack the computers to start that mission though. There's 3 computers spread across the whole fucking map. That's what I say. I mean, I don't know who the hell started that thing. And that thing will chase down the entire squad though. Then you need like a whole team with exotic launchers to fucking take that thing down easy. That mission is not easy.
Worth checking for intel.
Whoa. My game just bombed. Hey, Sinful, I'm coming back in. Also, like, Sinful, if you're leveling shit up, just remember, try to avoid the bots that shoot at you. Go after zombies mainly. Fucking Raven is still going. Simple, where are you now? Because yeah, but I don't know where the fuck I am. Are you guys on Fulton's Island? Okay, I'm coming because I got disconnected, and when I came back in, I wasn't in the party. That's why. Let me just send that invite again. Switch to join Neva squad. There we go. Okay, the trick to this is you shoot 10 flowers and you kill all the zombies that spawn in afterwards. Huh? Don't just shoot flowers, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna have such a lot of zombies that it's gonna be difficult for you to actually get to Falconer. So there's a percentage bar. Just make sure the percentage bar only goes up by like 10%. We kill all the zombies and then we go to the next stage. Okay, so we're on 14 now, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I'm just killing everything that comes in with it. try not going indoors, stay outside, because when you go indoors, that's when you die. The zombies will make it impossible for you to leave the inside space. They block doors and all that shit, like body block you basically. No. That's an effigy of Dr. Faulkner, not the actual Dr. Faulkner that spawned in. He goes down quickly, man. Those effigies are like one shot. See? One shot. Told you. We're at 46%. There's a shitload of zombies running around here. Try and slow it down at 50. Just so you can take some of these zombies out. Okay, 4 more blooms and then we're gonna get Faulkner spawning in. Everybody on the platform. The one there with the helipad where the guys are now. Here we go, Faulkner is in. Everybody do some damage to him and then I'll fuck him up. Okay, I fucked him up.
Looks like Faulkner's down. Confirm the kill.
Okay, so now to get the no fear skin, for those that don't have it, you come to the body over here and then you inspect his body. It will say confirm kill and escape. So then you hold X and that will take you into a cutscene and then you'll be back in lobby.
Radar's dissipating. We stopped it before Avalon suffered any permanent scarring.
Cool. So, when we go in the next time, then I can help you guys with leveling that characters up all the way to level 60 and get you exotic weapons. I'm talking about your main weapon that you bring in.
Colonel.
There's a way of getting that also to exotic rarity.
We may have kicked the guild out of Avalon. They're mobilizing in large numbers.
The guild's gearing up for something big, with marching orders all coming from one source.
Dorn, Kagan's right hand. I think he's both hands now.
And what's he after?
Gotta get out of there. Toxin levels are too high.
That cutscene. Oh no, yeah, when that's done you can exit the lobby. Now that cutscene that you got, no? If you look at it, the 12 primary operators that came out with this game, right? So that's everything from Mason all the way through to Kagan. All of them have a no fear skin that you unlock by completing Falkner. So you'll see that there's like, which character were you running with now? For Mark. So if you go to Mark, if you go to your loadout, you select your operator at the top on the left, and you say customize on Mark. You'll see there's a new skin that was added to Mark, the one with the red, like a red. Now there's another one that you get here. The other one is called. The other one is called Firewall. It's right at the bottom. Yeah. Now that one, it actually changes colors. It's orange and then green and then orange again, then green. It's confusing. Just highlight it, you'll see. Orange bits go green and then green bits go orange. It actually changes. It's not just one color the whole time. Now there's only four operators that get that. Basically it's for Mark, it's Karma, Anderson, and Wei Lin, the Chinese chickie. That's the 4 operators that can get that firewall skin. Then if you look at Mason, Kagan, 50-50, and who's the last one? Fuck, I can't remember who the last one is. Now they get this white operator skin. That is also from in-game. It has different names though. Like 50-50 has one that's called Jolt. Then Mason has one called Banish. Kagan has one. They all have like this other skin that you also get inside of in-game. But it's like those you do by finishing missions or like finishing for Mark. Like you can unlock that shit. No. Currently, ne? Currently. Yeah, now just check this, ne? Your acquired weapon, your field acquisition weapon, that's the one above your field equipment, right? That is one that you're going to pick up out of a box. Okay? So, if you pick up an exotic in that slot, you can't pick up a different exotic from a box. You understand? There we go. However, if you choose your primary weapon, the main weapon that you come in with, right? If you choose a weapon in your primary slot that you're wanting to level up, I'm going to take you to a mission, and at the end of the mission, if you do damage to that boss, like you did damage to Vermark and then you could exfil, right? Now if you do damage to the boss that I'm going to take you to, then it gives you access to an exotic crafting bench. So the first time you use it, it's going to give you 3.5 times damage on your gun. The second time you use it, it's going to give you, you see on the exotic that you've got, né? you've got if you go down to the exotic, it will give you a little box on the side where it tells you what your exotic can do. So it will have two slots there. The one will tell you something about a type of ammo. So it will have either mortar rounds or incendiary rounds or frost rounds or one of those, right? Then the other option will give you a movement mechanic. So it will either be that you free fire, where all your ammo is in one magazine basically, or it will give you one called reload swap, fast fire. Yeah, that's okay on some guns. I mean, like if you were to get like the AK exotic, right? There it's a good thing. If you were to get one of the LMGs, it's a bad thing because the amount of recoil will go through the roof. You know what I mean? On an LMG, you'd rather get recoil delete or one of the other tracks then. You know what I mean? It just depends. And as far as I can tell, all that shit is just like, it's a random luck of the draw. However, that exotic crafting bench I was telling you about, the other nice part about that exotic crafting bench is you can actually, you can re-roll. So what happens is, it's like, you can actually, if you got exotic, what's his name, that you don't like, right? You can go and then select that exotic perk and then re-roll it so it gives you something else. I'm just sending. I see that the guys that were with us, Arkwell and what's his name, they in another game already. We can join on them. If we join their party, I'm gonna join with you. We can go straight into their game effectively. That's the one nice part, because if any shit happens, right, and you see you're gonna die, like proper die, no? Close your game. You come back and join back on the teammate that you were on. Fuck all. The game picks it up that you disconnected and it saves all your shit. The one time that it's really useful, if you want to grind the whole 50 minutes, right, and you see there's like 2 minutes left, you must remember what your character doesn't take out. So, if your guns is max level, your character's max level, you close your game and you come back, your guns are still max level, your character's still max level. It's a different thing if you level 20, you grind up to level 60, then you close your game. Because what happens then is it's going to give you that level 20 character back. You get character XP, like towards your prestige, you'll get XP. Your gun will level up. It's just your fucking character don't level nothing. Yeah, you make yourself, you want to be higher than level 60 even now. Because the thing is, it's like, you must remember, like, my character now, I'm running this character just in case somebody needs to do the level 60 zone. Then I can go and take this character into the level 60 zone, show them how it's done and whatever the case may be. But, I mean, this character isn't complete yet. I'm going to drop this character's ranking down because the exotic skill track that I've got, I don't like. And I haven't started on a nightmare skill track for it as yet. It should normally, unless they've got players with them. You know, like if there's 4 of them, then we won't go in. It's only if the 2 of them are on their own, then we get pulled straight into their game. But a lot of the times, then the guys will say, "Hey, we got 2 extra in our lobby." Then they'll go for exfil and they'll come out. Possibly. Ach man, we can always go in. You can join back on me. We can drop in into a new game. I thought they were gonna join on us. I don't know why they. Here we go. So on your character, right? What's your major ability and your minor ability currently? And then also which skill tracks have you gone for? No, crash cart. Crash cart. You see, nah? Crash cart, think of it this way, nah? You know your character, when you spawn in, you've got a self-revive. If you use your self-revive, then you're going to have to go do a mission to go and get another one. Crash cart is a passive ability. It basically, when crash cart is ready, it's just sitting there, right? When you go down, the same way that you pull out your war machine, you pop crash cart and you insta revived. You don't need to use your revive syringe. But the nice part is, 2 minutes later, crash cart is ready to be used again. So you don't have to use a self-revive. You can always just use crash cart to get off the ground. And crash cart works almost like the zombies ability. If you're close to a teammate, you don't have to go and stick a syringe in them. You pop crash cart and they get up off the ground. Because sometimes they'll be in the middle of a horde of zombies. How the fuck are you going to go and raise him there? No. And your minor ability, I'm guessing... minor... Yeah, go with grappling hook. 2 reasons, right? I got 2 reasons for that. One, with the new Season 3 Warzone, grappling hooks are going to be an option there for mobility. Get used to it here. Getting to know where that 26 meter mark is so that you can grapple quickly. Because I say 26 meters, right? Sometimes you hit a grapple for 30 meters on certain surfaces, but the thing is, a 26 meter is your grapple's limit, should I say. So the thing is, if you fire your grapple 26 meters away, when your body reaches whatever surface it is that you grappled against, you're at your maximum velocity to go instantly into a really long flight suit dive. You want to keep that speed up on your flight suit. So knowing that distance is going to be pivotal when it comes to Warzone plays. And also learning to use your flight suit. The thing is, I don't know if you've got this skill track called Daredevil. Daredevil improves the handling on your flight suit when you max it out. So then you'll be able to do like, I mean, shit. I can do it without Daredevil, but the thing is, it's like from a grapple, basically going into a second story window, flying through it, and then instantly shooting at the bosses and shit inside that room. Without having to go upstairs and shit where there's normally booby traps. Yeah. Okay, so now you wouldn't have a exotic skill yet. We have to do a world boss to get an exotic skill track open, and the nightmare skill track we're going to go and start the first part of the nightmare skill track. Remember I told you we're going to go and use an exotic crafting bench for your gun, right? So that when you finish that boss, then it opens up a portal thing that takes you to a level 60 zone. Now the level 60 zone works a bit differently. It's like different maps that you're gonna fight, and the last boss is a Z-Rex. You know, the zombie Rex. But it's not. Honestly, it's not that difficult though. I mean, okay. I mean, your surgeon. When you get to level 60, surgeon is also another way of getting off the floor. Because the thing is, your final skill for surgeon is get off the floor. So basically, if you kill a zombie or anything after you downed, you know, you get your pistol while you're in last stand. If you kill something, you get off the floor as well, which means that you're gonna have your, yeah, you're gonna basically have your you've got your self revive as a fucking last ditch effort. You've got your get off the floor. And then you've got your major ability, which all will get you up. So the thing is, you're able to take more risks than most other players because they're scared to get downed. You don't have to be. No, you don't. No? If you die, no, when you've got teammates. If you've got teammates that are still alive, and you die, like full bleed out, you come back in 30 seconds or something. It's almost like a resurgence. The only time you full die properly is if you solo. So there's certain characters that I basically zero out because I don't like the skills they've got. That's how I do it. I basically go in solo, I land on the map, I shoot 10 zombies, and then I go and drown myself. No, it's not, because I know that, you see, because there's 8 skill tracks, right? And I'm looking for a specific 3. So basically, I want, on one character, I want Bulldozer, Daredevil, and Phantom. Then my exotic skill track, I'm gonna go with, the exotic skill that I'm chasing is the Mega Punch. And my nightmare skill track is also something melee related. Now the thing is, with Mega Punch alone, right? Mega Punch and Phantom. Just with that 2 skills, I take Falconer down on my own in under 8 seconds. The build that I'm currently running, it's focused around Bulldozer and Berserker to increase my fire rate. On the sniper rifle I've got, because the sniper rifle I've got does like between 50 and 75 damage per shot if I hit crits. Between 50,000 and 75,000 per shot. That's why Falconer just got deleted like that. No, you can drop anywhere here, nah? I'm moving straight towards the tier 4 zone. You can drop with the teammates if you'd like. I'm gonna go to the tier 4 zone and start that, what's his name contract. They are marking a tier 4 stronghold. They want gold guns. Now the thing is, your guns should already be gold, right? Okay, but we're gonna get you a yellow gun, basically for your primary as well. And just remember this, now remember you were saying earlier on, like you can only have one exotic.
Find that HVT and send it back.
You can upgrade your melee weapon on that crafting bench. You can upgrade your brought in weapon on that crafting bench, which means that you can have 3 exotic weapons. All do it. 2 of them do 3.5 damage. That makes a monster difference.
Interruption. I'm in control now, not Kagan.
See, this is all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get your level up by doing this contract. And you'll see, you're level 36 now. We'll see what level you are at the end of this shit. Nah. You'll be max level, I can promise you that much at least though. Just nobody, none of them must pick up yellow contracts. We must just avoid the yellow and blue contracts. They can do as many green ones as they like. That's fine. Just the team can only have one of these blue contracts active at a time. And you want the one that's gonna give you the 2000 power up. That's the ones that I'm doing. Each one of these contracts that I do gives you 2000 power, and that's just about enough to level up your character each time. That's why you're leveling up so quick. And I mean, as you can see, I can get these done quick. Just waiting for the contract to spawn in. That's normally my problem. This contract goes by so quickly, and I know that the respawn time on the contract is 1 minute 6 seconds. So the thing is, because I finished the 2 contracts so quickly, I need to wait for that other contract to respawn again. That's the only delay that there is when I'm doing this.
Targeting your AO. Current toxin levels make finding it hard. Still running the heavy to secure Avalon. Take the HVT off the board.
HVT identified.
They might be the squad just
Okay, so you heard him talking about calling in a hunt squad, right? Okay, so the hunt squad, basically if it is a hunt squad that comes in, don't worry about it, I'll sort it out. But also the hunt squad won't come to you first. Reason for that being, the hunt squad takes a squad out in numeric order, which means that it's first gonna go for number 1, then it's gonna go for number 2, then it's gonna go for number 3, and so on and so forth.
HVT operating nearby.
Okay, there's an exotic weapon case here. I don't know if you guys want to come and get that. Are you close? No, you aren't. You aren't close enough for this one. It's fine. I'm in tier 4. That's the hunt squad coming in. I'm coming out.
Eyes up.
That's gonna go for number 1 first. Stay away from number 1 for now, no?
Watch it. Big son of a bitch just climbed out of the wreckage.
Okay, they already downed the what's his name. That's a good thing, because then it's just mop up. And this is one of those reasons why it's so important to have comms. Because I'd have been able to ask them if they're okay with taking that stuff on. The same way that comms is important. Nope, they got the hunt squad, that's fine. I'm already like halfway to them. Okay. Let's just see if that contract popped. Yes, Colosseum. So we're heading over to the Colosseum now. Reason for that being, Colosseum is where that tier that exotic crafting bench spawned over that side. That icon that I marked. That's 26 meters.
Hostile grenade incoming.
A heavy hitter to help secure ammo lock.
Just keep moving though.
Deploy can start.
I'm only clearing there. I'm not engaging for long battle here with him. I wanna move towards that that Colosseum here so that you can get your weapons upgraded. Then you'll see how fast I take that down. I don't chip away at him, I chunk away at him, bruh. There's no vehicles here and it looks like you don't have daredevil, so you're moving a lot slower.
I'm in control now, not Kagan. You'll die soon enough.
See if I can't find a vehicle and bring one back. Let's just see, there's a boat. That'll work. I'm coming your way now with a boat, no? Stay close to the water. Shit, and they're already at the second stage of that fight. Yeah, come straight to the water. Oh. I'm gonna turn here. Just use your grappling hook on the boat. Did you get the grappling hook? Hey, yeah, grappling hook is OP as fuck. Oh. Also, you look at it now with your kinetic jump, right? Kinetic jump, you jump straight up and then you use your glider, right? The grappling hook adds momentum, and that momentum is you fly further because you got speed with your glide. When you got Daredevil, it's even faster because Daredevil on its Daredevil's just OP. It's just OP like that though. Don't take shots on that stuff. Everything here is tier 5 oh. They will fucking shit on you. Okay, we're gonna have to hop here. Straight to that boss, ne? Fuck, they killed him already. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. Let's see what other missions there is. Here we go, tier 4, nobody does that one. We're going back to tier 4. Check this, ne?
Hostile tag.
Here's an amalgam outside here, ne? Take shots on that amalgam and see how much damage you do.
Enemy spotted.
About 800 was crit. Now watch me take on amalgam. Watch his health. That's what it looks like when an amalgam is being hit with 75k's worth of damage per shot. Ah, this one, it's locked up because it's in the tier 5 zone. Okay, we're gonna go back to tier 4 now. You see this jet that's here? Land on top of the jet. Ooh, you didn't make it. Nah, because it's not for exfil. You don't exfil. You use it to basically get high ground so you can glide further. That purple marker that I marked there, that is a Z-Rex mission. So the thing is, there'll be like this rift, and once all the rifts are closed, then it spawns in a Z-Rex, and that's how we're gonna get you your exotic skill track. Because after the Z-Rex is dead, then you get a choice of
Can you still read me?
basically opening up an exotic skill track. Oh, there's still a lot of time left on this one.
Yeah, nice work. We help the guild every day.
And I can promise you one thing, no? Fighting in the tier 4 zone, it's gonna improve your movement in your multiplayer gameplay. Promise, bro. Even in your Warzone gameplay. Yeah, it's just avoiding being shot by like the guild operatives while you're busy doing all this other shit. Oh, what? Oh, the what's his name? That is what we use to close the rift. Basically all the rifts that spawn in around here, we pop one of those into the rift and then it closes. Yeah, that convergence or that artifact thing drops from when you kill like the boss monsters, you know, the manglers and all of that. If you kill them in this area here, then it's gonna they basically gonna drop shit like that. And obviously at this point in time I'm pretty much one-shotting this shit. By you. Take the crystal and you come towards me, oh. Yeah. Come here because the only way that you're gonna use the crystal is when you actually here by one of the rifts. How many rifts are still left? 4. They probably clear. Yeah, you can see normally like this white light that you see shining in the sky. That tells you that there's a rift right below it. Another rift closed. You see, it helps when you've got a player that can actually one-shot those little bosses because then this part goes fucking quick. And I mean, I stumbled across this one-shot build that I'm using now with the sniper rifle. I stumbled across this while trying to level up the sniper rifle. One rift left. Oh, there we go. D-Rex is coming in. Oh, no. No, he's not. Where's the lost? Oh, there's still a rift here. Shit. Okay. Was that the last one? No, it's not. Now come on, oh, there's a light. I was like thinking now, where the fuck is this last rift?
No. I'm
There we go,
losing signal.
Z-Rex.
Bring it down.
That's the Z-Rex. You see him? Just shoot him in the eyes or shoot him in the mouth. That's his crit spot. And if you can, if you're able to ride on his back, there's a challenge for that shit. He's not gonna last long because I can shoot him anywhere in the head with my sniper. I've shooting him for 28.3k damage 3 times per shot. I'm coming. I see somebody down there. What are they doing? They're on the outskirts. That's why you... Okay, they are, dude. They're getting a raid off there. But you see, this is why I said like that, that auto self is so vital. Because like now, we're busy fighting what's his name? And likelihood is we would have probably just left that guy to fucking die because he should be here as well. You know what I mean? Ooh, somebody just got injured. Because this gun basically uses 3 shots at a time. So my ammo fucking tough. So I got like a 120 reserve and that is gone so quick. That him, he's dead. Okay, come to his body. You'll find there's a golden case here. What the hell? I'm stuck under his body. I killed him. Here we go. I hope this fucker doesn't put me through the floor. Hey, I can still shoot out at least. I got that fucking amalgam. Yeah. I can't get out. Ah, his bones just disappeared too. There we go. Grab skill track. MXR. Nope. Nothing else here? Okay, let's go.
I got a commission. Great work. I know Avalon appreciates it.
So now you should have an exotic skill track. Now just remember this, right? What was your exotic? Yeah, we didn't get the weapon this one. Mega Punch. Mega Punch. Now Mega Punch is OPO. I've got Mega Punch on, I think, about 9 of my 12 level 60 plus characters. Mega Punch. Now what happens is, right? That's the starter level. Just think of it this way, no? Once you hit level 60, that 12k is already gonna be like higher, slightly higher, and whatever gun you've got in your hand, that's the gun that's getting the experience, which means that you can, like if you got a cuck sniper rifle, that you'd normally only be able to kill one enemy at a time with it, right? You can somehow take on a ward. You can take on a ward, punching them, and all the experience goes towards the sniper rifle. You understand? Which means that you can level up your guns like beyond fucked up quick. Oh, is that an amalgam? Yes, it's an amalgam. Okay, here's a safe zone where we can. I'm gonna kill all the zombies around this amalgam. Okay, so now do damage. Okay. That's how you get the kill. And I can tell you this now, the amalgams, manglers, and mimics are the tankiest fuckers you're gonna find, even with your exotic guns though. But the sniper build, I'm telling you, the build that's on here, plus the attachments and shit that I've got, my exotic skill track on the sniper. Yo, bro, it's broken. It is fucked up broken though. This is normally where I come and level up weapons. You get a ward together, every 26 kills, every 26 critical kills is one level on your gun. There we go, that's the level again. My sniper's at level 215. You can stay there and continue to mess with those oaks. I'm gonna go and do that contract again. Because that contract's the quickest way we're gonna get your combat rating up, man. Those guys are marking a box there, which means that it might have an exotic, I think, in it. That's the only time somebody marks one of those default boxes. The box was inside that stronghold though. They don't stay around for long. They normally active for like a minute, 15 seconds or whatever, and then it just disappears. Yeah, despawns really quickly, especially you see, they moved out of the area. If they had stayed there in that room, it would have stayed there for like a minute or so. But because they left that room, that thing don't stay around long. But that just tells me again, they're playing in the tier 4 zone, but they're playing scared. Most oaks, you'll find level 60s and they're playing in the tier 2 zone because they can't handle the tier 4 zone. Now wait, let me just suss this out here quickly. That contract hasn't spawned yet. Please don't do that. Yellow, leave that contract though. Don't pick up that fucking contract. If you pick up that contract, you can't do the HCT contract. Ay, fuck's sakes.
Let's use his biodata to access sky control. Nice.
No,
UAVs
you open up the
coming down
map
Recover
and
his
hold
bots
your
containing
Y
the
button. That will cancel the contract. That contract is only worth 2,000, but it's a long contract. It's a long-winded contract. Yeah, just open and cancel that when you can. Yeah, these fucking idiots, no? The HVT contract, you literally finish it in like under 30 seconds though, and it gives you the same amount of power.
Upload in progress.
You know what, no? Come here to me, or I'll come to you. I'll come to you, no? We're gonna leave this squad, and then we join just the two of us. I'll show you how to do it. They was now fucking talking about the fucking master here, bruh. I've been playing this since day 1. Yeah, you can come land here for me. I'll clear out the zombies. There must be a disciple here close by, because these guys are all buff. Okay, so what you're gonna do is now you're gonna hold the left, what's its name on your HUD. So you hold the left HUD button and then you press up to leave squad.
I'll reassign.
Then I will say invite nearby players to join, and then you just accept that. Like you hold the left HUD button again and then say accept.
Waypoint set.
There we go. Now we don't have to fucking worry about two idiots. And I mean, check that though. Check your level quickly. One more level than you max. Pick up that UAV there for you. Oh, never mind, I got it. Nah, it must have been when we left, but don't stress. We're gonna get you that 59 now. We got 18 minutes. In 18 minutes, I can do a shitload of this contract, so don't worry.
Nearby. You know what to do. Down. Nice work. We help the
You
guild
are high enough level now, you can come and follow me in this, for this contract now. Because then you'll see what I'm doing and how to get your chummies combat ratings up when they, what's his name? what I'll do is I'm gonna show you two things,
Send a
right?
heavy hitter to help secure
First thing I'm gonna
Alpha
show you
One. End that
is
bunker
the
before
contract that I'm running, right? This HVT contract, there's two of them. One on this side, one on that side of the island, right? So I'm basically just running in a big circle and finishing those two contracts all the time.
I'm in control now, not Kagan. You'll die.
This
soon
contract spawn about a minute 6 seconds out from each other. So the thing is, in that minute 6 seconds, I can go from one side of the island, finish the HVT, and go pick up the contract on the other side. There, the next contract is ready again. There we go.
Brought in the heavy to secure Avalon. Take the HVT off the board.
So then we fly over this way. Now you see, this is where Daredevil also comes in clutch because of your mobility in your flight suit. The speed, the distance, and how the flight suit handles all changes when you've got Daredevil. That's the big difference when it comes to this. I mean, this sniper rifle that I've got now, I picked up this sniper rifle this morning at level 80. Right? It's currently level 221. That's the other thing I'm gonna show you, how to level up weapons quickly. Yep. Here we go. And you must remember with the current character that you've got, right? Because your character has
Levels are too high.
because your character has surgeon and all of that, right? Remember I said your character is like ultra survivable.
Won't be so
The
lucky.
best part about that is you can do this HCT contract with that character with the right weapon, and even if you did go down, you don't have to stress because you can get yourself back up. You know what I mean? You can have 3 chommies that's all level fucking 1 or combat level 0 and you can come and do this shit. You know what I mean? You can super level their count while they're learning the game in tier 1, tier 2. It just works so much better during a double XP weekend. Because then you can, I can literally get somebody's account from level 0 to level 60 in 2 games. I normally get them up to about level 59 in the first game.
Good work. Sure an Avalon, 1 kill at a time.
You see, what level are you now? I said you're gonna be by level 59 quick. I told you. And it's only been 5 minutes though, not even 5 minutes. So what game modes do you all play? Ranked multiplayer. Yeah, you'll probably see me messing around with that in a while. I've got a couple of goals that I've set for myself, man. First goal, I need to hit level 1000 before the end of April. The second goal is I want to complete the multiplayer camo grind. Because I've already finished the in-game camo grind and the Warzone camo grind. So now I'm going to do the multiplayer one. Then after the multiplayer one, then I'm going to play some ranked. Get myself up to at least gold on multiplayer and... Oh, excellent. shit. So it's just dependent on how you play, but then again, it's also dependent on who your teammates are and who's up against you. Did you pick up a contract? Did you pick up a contract? That's a wrong one. Yeah, that one's outside of the circle that we're doing now. No stress. No stress. I know where he is. It's just this one is probably a lot harder in the sense that he's inside a bunker and the bunker's fucking covered by a whole shitload of people.
$50 says I'll be the one pissing
But then again, huh?
Fuck yourself.
Transmission restored.
Yeah, well, I've been playing this game mode since the game launched though. I mean, look at it this way, no? My first, with Black Ops 6, in Black Ops 6 I hit Prestige Master, right? In 2 weeks. So with Black Ops 7, I saw that they took some of my skills that I used in multiplayer, they took it away when I played the beta. So I already started planning other ways of leveling up quickly, because then I said, you know what, I'll do it in a month. I'll get to Prestige Master in a month. I did it in 3 weeks, 6 days. Okay, there's an exotic box here by me. Okay, I'm continuing, huh? Combat ready is just like your ADS is on fucking steroids. If you had a really fucking slow gun, then combat ready makes sense. But the thing is, it has to be like an LMG for it to be like a wow. Yeah, and I see a submachine gun's already got fast ADS. You don't now need a ADS modifier on it. You know what I mean? And yeah, but you know, no, what you can also do is like every time you see a new exotic, pick it up, kill somebody with it. I tell you why. There's a Black Ops calling card, right? That requires you to get a kill with at least 7 exotics. So just so for back of your mind. Yeah. Yeah, but you'll know for next time, like, just pick up the gun, kill somebody. You can always go back to the case and take your old gun back. Now you see my contract isn't spawning in.
Objective identified.
It's because we touched that other contract. There's two ways that you break the cycle of that contract spawning in. The one way is messing with this contract on this island here. It blocks that contract from coming in. And the other way is there's sometimes like on my marker here, there's a dog contract. That dog contract can also fuck with the sequence. So I'm gonna cancel this contract in a second and see if it brings the other rotation back. In actual fact, we're gonna finish this contract. We're gonna finish this contract and go for exfil. I'm just looking at time. 7 minutes. For the exfil, you don't have to do anything. I'm gonna mark. There's a house that you go sit on, and I'll clear exfil.
One kill at a time.
intel. Get me in there.
Yep. But it's the way the iron was built out, and then in addition to that, it's the exotic skills that I've got on it. Effectively, it's got mortar rounds, and in addition to mortar rounds,
Exfil's on the way.
it's
Hang
got
tight, PLC clear.
there's a skill track, basically, like, you know, normally you have to shoot a headshot for a crit, right? I can shoot the upper body and get a crit. And because of that, and this thing shooting, yeah, but the other thing is this thing shoots 3 bullets at a time, and each bullet crits for about 28, between 25 and 28. So that's why everything just gets deleted. And obviously this one also has penetration damage. So if you line it up nicely with the ward, then the whole ward just disappears. Like if you train them and they're all running in a straight line. Now that's a cradle champion. That's a cradle champion and he just got deleted. As long as the whole team is on the helicopter, the timer comes down, right?
Let's get you the hell out of there.
The other fucked up thing that I sometimes do, like, you know, with that teammates that weren't listening to us, that didn't have mics, right? So I'll wait, and when I see they're in a cuck spot in the tier 4 zone, then I'll go call in an exfil helicopter. Before they get to the exfil helicopter, then myself, what I'll do is I'll hop on with like you in my squad. So then the two of us hop onto the exfil helicopter. But now remember, there must still be a timer that's coming down from like a minute or whatever. So instead of waiting for that timer to come all the way down, I leave the party. Which means I'm a solo person in the exfil helicopter. The exfil helicopter gives me 5 seconds. And you just tag along with the ride. Yeah. It's like that. And also, like, they made those options afterwards though. Those options weren't around in the first version of this game. Because I mean, you know, like, I'm talking now day 1, right? I came in to get used to the movement and stuff, so I obviously now played campaign. I finished the campaign 2 hours or so, and then in-game opened up, and then I'm like, hi, this is almost like the old school DMZ, but there's no PvP. And then I started clapping in-game like hectico. I mean, think of it this way, though, for like a week, for a whole week, though, I was leveling up characters to level 60. Taking them into the tier 4 zone and shit like that, and I had nobody that could help me because there wasn't people that finished the fucking campaign. Yeah, but the thing is, because people only unlocked in-game at the end of the campaign in that first week of gameplay, I was alone the whole time, bruh, running this whole fucking map. Which is why I am used to running around in the tier 4 zone without fucking going down and shit like that. Because I was doing it for the first few weeks. So it's, yeah, and I mean, you're looking at it like months later, I know this whole map backwards. And I mean, when they add something new, like, they add something new, I'll run the new content, see what comes of the new content, and then, you know, like, chill. Then I add something else to my portfolio. We're actually lucky. Nobody's fought us for contracts yet. Yeah. No, they try and just pick up the contract. It never works well for them though, because unlike most of them, I'm fucking quick on this though. And it's easier for me to steal a contract from a team and never give it back to them because I run it so quickly. I mean, I've got characters like your one where it doesn't have Daredevil, so my movement is impeded, but I still don't make it stop me. You see, at level 6, 16 and level 1, I think? Level 1, 6 and 16, you get a blue skill track option. So you basically have to choose between 2 skills. The skills that you chose were bulldozer, surgeon and tactician. So because of those skills that you chose, your character's always gonna have those skills unless you tank your character like I did. You see that? Because only after you kill the character off, bring him back to combat rating 0, can you actually start to Yep. The only downside is you lose all your weapons and shit when you do that. Because your weapons are persistent, it's not per character. Yep. Now this guy needs weapons, but I'm gonna go straight for that contract. So see, now what we're gonna do is, what you should do, go set yourself up in the middle of the map somewhere. It doesn't have to be the tier 4 zone, even if it's the tier 2 zone. Reason being, nah, we're gonna want to get the jump on that that contract with the yeah, the just that you can get your weapon to exotic, man. No, I'll mark for you. If you are somewhere here, like I marked the exfil site, right? That's middle of the map. You'll be able to see when that contract spawns in. You'll see the contract. You saw that demon-looking skull thing that we were chasing earlier. Now the contract looks like that, and it's normally highlighted. But I mean, like the minute you see that contract, just you know where it is, and then I'll stop the leveling of you, and then I'll come and grab it.
The guild has charging stations nearby, so see if they will offline.
That gun is now level 227. I can finish this Ion in one game, effectively, because normally I average about 25, 26 levels a game when I'm doing my weapon leveling, when I do my weapon leveling strategy instead of doing leveling up the combat rating. And combat rating is also good for XP for your character, just so by the way. Yeah, that's a twofold, what's this thing? The same way that your character levels up, your operator levels up as well. So for that prestige rankings and shit. And now you see we got Toxic Tyrant as well. Now just have a look on the map. That other what's his name should have popped somewhere on the map, so they pop at the same time. The world boss and the guild mission pops at the same time.
We'll make sure nobody. Contaminants are spreading like wildfire. Find Faulkner. Shut it down.
Nope, I'm gonna have a look at the map now. Let me just pick this up, then I can get off this island. I'm not gonna do this contract because you see this contract, unlike all the other contracts, no, there's no timer. It's at Colosseum again. Don't do the toxic tyrant though. Go do that, what's his name at Colosseum? Don't do the purple one now. The thing is, those people are actually stupid. They're stupid to mess with the purple one now, no, because the purple one has a timer to it. Like most contracts, I mean, you look at it, green contracts, all the contracts on this map, when you pick up a contract, it's got a timer, right? Except the blue. A blue contract doesn't have a timer. So now you see, because I'm still busy leveling you up, right? You still need another 4 levels. So I'm not done with that HVT contract. But because I'm coming over to the tier 2 zone, I pick up the contract, I don't kill the HVT, but then I leave the area. That HVT contract's gonna stay bound to our party until I go back and kill the HVT. Somebody else can kill him. Somebody else can kill him for us to end the contract. But that contract is effectively, we have waitlisted that contract until we decide to go and fucking finish it. And you must remember, when you've got that HVT contract active, nah, the other one won't spawn in. Uh-huh. Yeah, well, I'm passing Cliff Town now, which means I'll be at Colosseum soon. And do yourself a favor, nah? Shoot everything that moves. In the sense that you don't have to kill something. Fuck, somebody else can kill it. Let somebody else kill it. But the thing is, as long as you tag it, you get the experience for that kill when it happens. Big motherfucker. Ah, there's it. Hey you, I see you. Don't run, you stupid ass. Yeah, come, give me a hug. There we go. I just need ammo quickly. Nah, yeah. A sinful blade apple. Now don't do like them. They all run away. You don't have to run away. Come, we're gonna kill that boss. We're gonna kill that boss's first phase. No, before this, I wouldn't even catch on. Come this side. He normally spawns like somewhere here. Don't worry about this zombies. They're all gonna die in a second. Watch it, car. See, told you. Check his health bar, bruh. Check the boss's health bar. At his first phase. We're gonna fucking kill this thing before this mate even get here. Is so leaving him though. There's your exotic crafting bench, my man. Now you see. Check that damage. Permanently. It was a crap roll. So you see, and check the rest of these oaks that were here, the rest of the people that were here, they didn't even get a chance to fucking come and shoot at oak.
Don't just stand. Waypoint set.
Oh, no stress. It's just, I'm gonna go back to go and complete that contract in the tier 4 zone. Let's see, is that they already finished the, actually, you know what, no? Yeah, let me give you a stepping stone. If it's our VTOL, you will be able to must get on top of it. Come this way, it'll be easier for you to travel, you know.
VTOL needs a clear LZ to touch down.
Now, you can, my other tip, no? You can level your weapon up in the tier 3 zone, right? Because obviously, leveling up weapons, it comes down to, you need to shoot shit in abundance, right? So, like, I'm talking about finding a whole shitload of zombies or whatever the case may be. Usually, right? But now, okay, so hop on top of the plane. Hop on top of the plane. Let him get in first, because he'll bring the timer down. So we're heading towards that contract tier 4. So back of the plane. Jump back of the plane. There we go. The plane will disappear at some point and you just fall straight down. But if you get a running start, then at least you got, once again, then you got a little bit of momentum. Level 57, so say about another 4 contracts and then you're gonna be maxed. Actually not. You'll be level 50, you'll be level 61 at max. Because remember, you got an exotic skill. Exotic skill count above level 60. And nightmare skills count above that as well.
Detecting HVT.
Hey fucker, I'm back.
You'll die soon enough. The smart is back down. The guild will crush you.
Transmission restored.
I'm picking up something strange. That's the level is high, so
So as I was saying, if you play around in the tier 4 zone when you're wanting to level up a weapon on double XP weekend, right? The fear zombies. You level one weapon level every 26 fear zombies you kill.
escalating their hold on Avalon. Rodden the heavy. Take him out.
Yeah, but as long as you've got a weapon that can kill quick. Because the tier 4 zombies are tankier. They're not like overpowered, they're just a little bit tankier. So because of them being tankier, you want to be able to drop them like effed up quick to level up your gun. So in order to do that, you can like at the moment, with like we got that weapon of yours to exotic rarity. What you can do is you can basically you bring your gun in, you get it to gold. And after it's gold, you go to the guild strike mission. You get exotic, right? Then you exfil. You start the next game. When you start the next game, you're gonna do the same thing. You start the next game, you're gonna go get the yeah, no, did this owner get the no. Okay. What I was gonna say is you get the weapon exotic. And once the weapon's exotic, then you come to tier 4. And every time you see that the guild strike events happen, you want to redo it at least 3 times. Because after 3 times, then your weapon is gonna have exotic, plus it's gonna have those extra skills as well. You see, so then you know that your gun is gonna have like major firepower. And with that major firepower, then you come here to the tier 4 zone, where most of the zombie groups are like groups of 20 at least. Then all you need to do is group together like 3 or 4 spawns worth of them, so you got 60 zombies. And then you start counting in 26s, because every 26 of them, then you're gonna get another level. But you see, this is the route that I take when I'm leveling friends up. And normally when I'm leveling people up, 3 people have level 0 accounts and I'm the one that's here leveling up the account. Where is teammate? Teammate is fucking low down. There's people there around him. How come they're not picking him up? Nah. Ah, he raised himself.
Detecting HVT.
My gun is level 237.
Be advised, severe critical contamination reported in the
Why the hell hasn't my freaking contract spawned in? Oh, there we go. Contract is here.
You'll run in a heavy hitter to help secure Avalon. End that fucker before he can start. HVT is in this area. Find him. Down. Nice work.
Oh, exotic case.
More people every day.
Yesterday, I would take this. It's a launcher, but it's like, do I take it? Don't I take it? Because I mean, I'm set as it is currently, and the only reason I would take a launcher is because I know that I don't have. I still have levels that I need on my launcher. Yeah, because your exotic weapon, like the exotic, like you said, you got a assault rifle now. When you use that assault rifle, the base version of that assault rifle in your inventory levels up. So if it's if the gun has a different name but it's modeled after the AK-47, your AK-47 levels up.
Coordinates confirmed. HVT operating nearby.
No, that's fine. Even if it's black cell guns, it just means you can have a death effect. What I'm talking about is the weapons that you pick up out of the exotic case. Those guns don't even have the same name. They don't, nowhere does it say it's an AK. It's gonna give it some weird name that they thought up. Now in the first version of the game, you didn't earn weapon levels on your gun. Like the exotic weapon. If you use the exotic weapon whole day, that XP is just, you get the XP that goes towards your character level, but nothing towards weapons.
You're near a crash
It was so
field,
cuck.
UAV. Worth checking for intelligence.
You see, with Faulkner is a guaranteed exotic. When you kill Faulkner, there's always gonna be exotic weapon case that drops off his body. That's Faulkner's Island, yep. That's that red box at the bottom there. That's normally where I go to go and level up weapons as well. I go tier 5 because I mean, as you can see, with my build, tier 4 is a bit of a joke. So for me, it's either tier 5 or the level 60 zone that I go to for leveling shit up.
Dealing
with some crazy shit. Brought in the heavy to secure Avalon. Take the HVT off the board.
Okay, so you're doing deep cover. So with the deep cover one, let's see, you'll be here. Okay, start that box on that side there, that generator box there, behind you. This yellow box here by me, under me. I'll tell you when to start it, no? So 3, 2, 1, go. Now run. Out the area, oh, out the area, out the area. I just want to show you. This mission basically finishes itself. You don't have to do anything there. So see, that mission you're gonna get, you're gonna basically get a 1,200 points for it. And you don't even have to be there because all that happens is you need the generators there to blow up. And the generators always blow up. So if ever you're running and you see that particular mission, that the one with the 2 generators like that, then you just basically keep running and it will finish itself. But if you are looking at tech kills, that's killing those robots or the little the dog robots or the what's the name called? You'll find that when you're doing your camo grind, it will ask for tech kills. Then you look for that. You also look for that contract because that contract normally has 6 to 8 kills. Even in the lower tier zones, like the tier 2 zone, you get 8 bots that come in on one of those contracts.
There's a downed guild UAV nearby. Get me access. May have some useful intel.
Because normally you'll have like you need to kill 50 of them or 100 of them or whatever. Quickest way to do it is those contracts.
HVT is in this area. Find him.
I'm pretty sure you should be max by now. There we go. Now I can go show you how to level up your guns. Come. And this isn't something that they're gonna patch or nothing like that, no? This is just how the game works. So check all around the tier 4 zone, no? You can have groups of zombies. So I'm gonna show you what I do. Like here's one spawn over here. I see there's another spawn over here. Let me take care of this house first. So if you grab a group of zombies like this is 2 zombies worth, or what's left of 2 zombies worth. That just gave me a level. And I mean my gun's already at level 242 now. But now from here you basically go to the next spawn. So I know there's a spawn up here, but there's only one. So we're gonna keep going. How you would farm zombies, yes, but here you need to know where the spawns are, and then what you do is you get 2 or 3 spawns together. You pull them together and then you fucking flatten all of them. Now there's one spawn here on top of the hill here. And also just remember, randomly these spawns, you're gonna have you're gonna have some type of bot amongst them. So pray it's not like an amalgam or mangler or something that can be